Hey kids, friendly reminder that if you once at one point in time wish anything bad would happen to someone who is bad, you're just as bad as a murderer, probably. So just remember that, because then your friend will try to call you out on it later. Look, I didn't mean to go here. I wanted to go to San Francisco. So I guess we're here. I guess we're here now. Oh well. Speaking of pirating, not really. I, I, there's a channel called Nintendo Life on YouTube, and they posted a poll asking if people think Metroid Other M is canon. And their three options are yes, no, and the third option is I'm not qualified to. I'm not. Adam didn't qualify me to authorize this comment. Yeah, funny joke. So far, that's the most voted on one because whatever. But I said it kind of. I'll buy that it's canon, but in a way that is like it's a Kingdom Hearts spin-off kind of way. Because you can get into the Metroid series and not play that game and just be fine. Which is how I feel about some of the games in the Kingdom Hearts series. Look, this is the part in the E3 trailer. But, that's more of what I meant, is that, like, there's some games in the Kingdom Hearts series you could skip and just be fine. Like, I've talked about this before. You can skip coded because the only piece of information in there is like, I don't even remember, because at the end of the piece of information in coded is that they uncover the message in Jiminy's journal. That's it. You could skip that entire game. None of that game is detrimental at all. Like, no. You don't even see Data Sora come up. You don't even see Data Riku come up again. I think you... No, you don't. Just nothing in that game has any staying power in the rest of the series. Whereas, like, it's different from Chain of Memories, where it's a prequel game to... Oh, it's not even really a prequel game. It came out before, too. So, it's like a spin-off that's a sequel, but that's also still kind of important, because in Chain of Memories, it introduces Organization 13, and that's it. It sets up why Sora's in a pod in the beginning of 2, and people act like that game tells you about Roxas when it fucking doesn't. It's like, well, I'm jumping into 2 and I'm just playing this character that I don't even know about because I skipped Chain of Memories. That's like, fun fact. Chain of Memories doesn't mention Roxas at all. He's in a still image in the post credits. Like, that's it. You don't even see his freaking name. So, in that regard, it's not as detrimental to the series either.
Where'd we end up this time?
Dream Drop Distance? Well, okay, let me start over. Beard by Sleep establishes the whole, like, world of the non-Disney worlds, like Hollow Bastion, like Radiant Garden. It establishes other characters before they became nobodies, and before Xehanort became Ansem, and Terranort and stuff like that. What happened to Terra became Ansem in Kingdom Hearts 1. It sets up and answers so much that game I wouldn't say skip it, because it's actually fun to play, and it has a lot of like story context in it. Like, it shows you who Xehanort was before he passed his body on. It shows you why Roxas looks like Ventus. And yeah, it has a lot more to say about the series than Coded. Code is the only example. Oh, you know what? The mobile game too, for that matter. I don't think it's that important. Especially since I know there is a huge lore dump from Cux, but it's nothing you can't just read up on. You don't need to experience like the part of the game where you just sling medals at enemies, or we actually do is just put it on auto because the game literally plays itself when you have a lot of power.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Like you can just watch this. The whole reason why Everglow makes those videos is that you don't have to play the game. You don't have to play this fucking mobile game because all the lore is just handed to you. There is no reason to play that game because it's not. I don't. I'm gonna get a little bit of hate from this, but it's not fun. There was a moment in time where I realized I don't actually like. Okay, the freaking shot lock command on this thing sucks. There's a reason why Sora is going wah, and you're not allowed to know that until I leave this world. What else? Dream drop distance. It sets up that Ventus has been inside Castle Oblivion the whole time, and the whole goal of Organization 13 is to summon 13 darknesses. It establishes that that Sora and Riku need to be Keyblade Masters to unlock the power of waking, which they do throughout the game. And the idea of sleeping worlds being a thing, like that game is also more important. Oh, I was supposed to catch the ship. I that's a death animation. Oh yeah, okay. This world is gonna be really long. That's for damn sure. Alright, so what you actually have to do is... See, do I have Blizzard on there? Alright. No. There we go. Yeah. Dream drop distance is like way more important, you know. Shit, fuck. Oh, crap, I used all my magic. Whee! What else? And I don't think Melody of Memory is that important either. Like, you know how they do... You know how they do with the spin-off games is that they put one vital piece of information at the end so they can say, see, this game is important now. You need to know this before you go into 3. It's like, you can also just know that and not have to play the game. E2. So, like, oh, so the point I was getting at is that, when I said that Other M is like a spin-off Kingdom Hearts game, oh my god. When I said that, everyone was like, fuck you, the games aren't important. You know, you're forgetting that, like, even the mobile games have weight on the whole series, too. It's like, no, I'm not forgetting. It's not a great game to play. So, I don't think you're missing out when you can just read up on the lore, since the actual game isn't that great. Just because they put a piece of information in the game, oh my god, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Does it mean, like, you have to play it as for context? Like, for this game, for this game, the moment where towards the end where You're fighting in the Heartless Horde in the world of death, the Keyblade Graveyard. And all the deceased Keyblade people from the mobile game come to help you. Like, you when you get to that part without playing the mobile game, you'll ask yourself, oh, why is this happening? And then you can just find that piece of information online and be like, oh, okay, that's what happens. I didn't need to play fucking 500 hours of a mobile game to figure that out. It's like, that's true, you didn't need to do that. So that one is just basically a free heal as long as you have focus. Or is it a life drain? Yeah, I guess it is a life drain. Now, I remember dying to these guys a lot, actually. If I find out that this world is actually a different, what's it called? Battle level, then I may have to leave. Because I don't want to be here if I'm like way under level for this. Because that wouldn't be fun. Ow, shit. Because the thing with Other M is they're not ever going to use like anything from that game ever again. They're not going to use Madeline Berglund. Like, yeah, Adam was a idea they explored from Metroid Fusion, and that was a cool idea. But like, they're not gonna use the mysterious black dude again. They're not gonna do the whole, like, you're not authorized to use ice missiles, blah. Like, no, dude. What I did think that Metroid Other M did was cool is that when they use enemies from Metroid Fusion, that was technically like your first time meeting them, because that's the real version of them. Versus that, like, the ones in Metroid Fusion, for example, the Nightmare. That one's an X-Parasite that reanimated, like, the corpse of the Nightmare. So I think that piece of lore is, like, kind of cool. But, you don't need that game to be caught up on the Metroid series. You know? Okay, Metroid Hunters is also not detrimental to the lore of Metroid either. God, these guys are kind of whack. They're cool, but they're kind of whack. I don't like this. Ah, shit, they healed me already. Oh, is that what's... I didn't realize I had, like, super meter. I don't know what's going on. You can see the Waluigi's in the tower. That's funny. Oh my god. So spoiler, I had a Waluigi skin, but this is one of the worlds where you transform technically, so you don't get to see any of your skins. So yeah, that happened. I spent 16 minutes to explain something stupid. Now, I think this world is really cool. This is the one of the worlds they definitely put way more attention onto to, like, make it really big and make you feel like you went to another world versus, like, Arendelle or maybe the Monsters Inc. for that matter. Like, there's just a lot more characters in this world. Maybe Toy Story, arguably, but I think it makes sense for Toy Story why it's vacated, because your toy is walking around a store during closed hours, so why would it be full of people? And but Monsters Inc. was, like, super unpopulated. It didn't really feel like I was seeing monsters do stuff.
Mr. Gibbs! Aye, Captain. I thought so. I expect you're able to account for your actions then.
And
Sir?
the CG models of these guys is also alright.
Sir, you're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain.
Yeah, they did the face twitch
Davy
too.
Jones' locker?
Davy Jones? Arr, matey, me Davy Jones, the guy from SpongeBob. Arr, gar, 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 gar. That's Mr. Krabs.
I'm in Davy Jones' locker. Assuredly.
I do like Zora's pirate costume. It's alright.
Barbosa!
Ah, Hector! It's been too long, hasn't it?
Aye, Illa de Muerta, remember? You shot me.
Remember in Kingdom Hearts 2 when I had the chameleon enemy boss? And you threw the coin inside the bucket and then you shot me.
Lovely to see you all.
Oh, Will! Elizabeth!
They look so dead-eyed.
Something about you different?
Yeah, you look all swashbuckling.
Well, I've seen.
Yeah, you look like Keira Knightley.
But I never thought I'd find you here.
Speaking of, where exactly is here? What's all this about a locker?
Davy Jones' locker. Jack neglected to repay a certain debt to Jones. So Jones sent the Kraken to devour Jack. And that's how he ended up here.
Yeah, I thought that was weird.
Then
In the
Davy
ending
Jones'
of,
locker?
what was it, Pirates
You're saying
1?
that we've gone beyond
Or Pirates 2? I don't remember.
Grave?
But, yeah, I remember the part where he's jumping inside the Kraken's mouth. I was like, okay, and then it ends. Then it's like, well, does he win or what? And then he wakes up here,
You had an agreeable sense of the macabre to any delirium.
and,
He thinks we're a hallucination.
Complete with these three masqueraders.
Jack, this is real. We're here. We've come to.
I'm getting
rescue you.
distracted. Which is not good when you're on camera. Kids, don't ever not pay attention to what you're doing. But yeah, I like the idea that Davy Jones' locker is a metaphysical place. My favorite word. It's you're in a. I think we're inside a bottle.
Davy Jones. He controls the Flying Dutchman.
He's taking over the seas, and he must be stopped. The brethren caught is cowed.
My old coworker is texting
Leave
me
you people alone for just a minute.
that he thinks he sees someone that looks like me playing at a Smash tournament.
I'm lost. What's going on?
Well, sounds to
What
me
the
like
hell?
this Beckett fella, the
This guy does not look like me.
Oh,
Just saying.
yeah. No conquerors.
Listen, Jack. The world needs you back something fierce.
And you need a crew.
Why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you have tried to annihilate me.
Jack, we're on your side.
So you are, mates. I never could have caught the pill without you. Zora, Donald, Goofy, you're hired.
Yes.
Now, as for the rest of you... Dear Loma, you're in. Gibbs, you can come.
Hey.
Weigh anchor, all hands. Prepare to make sail.
Remember when Calypso grew giant? Neither do I.
Which way you going, Jack?
Stop texting. You're ruining my show. Okay. I've had enough. Just let me get to here. Okay. So we have this ship now. This is also an entirely different game. I kind of like this, honestly. I was worried the game was gonna like the control of the game was gonna stop here, or just the what's it called? The frame rate was gonna drop here because of like this is a lot of power that I would consider going on here. Okay. So we're sailing. You can fire the cannons if you so want to. Oh no. And there is this whole thing where you have to fight heartless ships. and your ship has like experience points, or you have to. And since this is on critical mode, I remember dying a lot just on proud mode. So this could be really hard. Now that I think about it. Stop. How do I slow down? Did I get it? I think I did it. Goofy! I won. One of the later ship battles was really hard even on proud mode, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to level up the ship off camera, because that's gonna be a thing.
So, we do have a destination, right?
Oh, I can't tell anymore.
Jack is crack. Jack is whack, yo. These more pudding. I am Calypso. I grew giants. That's my power. Just like what's that Super Friend Apache Chief? Or are they gonna use Apache Chief again, or is he problematic? He's probably progressive since he's the first Native American superhero. If you think about it.
And you say you be men of the sea.
They're not. They're from another world.
We're from another sea.
I now. Jack and David Jones' fate be intertwined.
She's really blurry. I don't know if you could tell.
Him raise Jack's precious pearl from the depths and make Jack captain for 13 years. In exchange, Jack promised to give Jones his soul as payment. But 13 years pass, and Jack failed to return.
Interesting plot. It could be good for a movie, maybe.
To devour Jack, taking him and the pearl back to the depths. But if Jones learned that witty Jack cheat that fate, him gonna punish Jack even worse.
Alright, I get it. Sometimes they go on just a little bit too long. Now this part is actually interesting. Is seeing these characters in this world and how they want to use it.
Can claim that achievement. The secret must be in that box. I have to know what mysteries it contains.
I believe our orders were to find the box and seize it.
And you know what I want to say about Metroid games?
Put a leash on that.
I think by now there's now the definitive version of most games now out there, except for I don't know, a re-release of Metroid Prime, because ain't nobody gonna buy Wii to get all the games just to play it like that. Because you got the remake of Metroid 1, Zero Mission, for the GBA. Now there's a remake of Metroid 2 on the 3DS. Super Metroid is on like almost everything. It's on the 3DS, the new 3DS rather. It's on the Virtual Console or whatever you call it for the Switch. And yeah, that's about it. So I think it's easier for someone to jump into Metroid now.
Ansem the Wise refused.
So and yeah, there's the Metroid Prime games. People joke, but Metroid Pinball, not really. I think you'll be fine to skip. There's no definitive version of Metroid Hunters. Not even a 3DS re-release. You can skip Federation Force, too. Like, no, they're not gonna utilize anything from that game, like lore-wise. No, they're not. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, of course.
And Hunters, never mind. I forgot that. Well, I guess we'll never know the importance of it, because at the end of Metroid Prime 3, you supposedly see Psylux's ship, the cyber dude, one of the cyber hunters,
Shadows, then.
but we're getting nothing on Metroid Prime 4, so we don't really know how much they'll pull from Metroid Prime hunters at all. Maybe they'll pour something for Metroid Prime Pinball. Yeah, there'll be a pinball mini game where you fucking use the flippers to bump. You use the Switch Joy-Cons like bumpers. Whoa. How did this happen? Maybe I shouldn't be skipping cutscenes left and right. What happened?
Thanks, Jack. You could have warned us.
Yeah, everything went topsy-turvy and upsy-downsy.
Well, at least we're back in the land of the living.
Oh, is that how they get back to the real
Never fear,
world?
all according to plan.
I don't understand.
But that be no reason to rest easy.
A ship!
Oh.
I've never seen one like that.
Oh, this fight is super cool. I love this boss fight. We're playing this right now. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright, the air skirmish. Defeat the massive flying heartless and protect the Black Pearl. This could be harder because this is critical mode, so the ship might die faster. Hey, why does he have a huge bar of magic down there? I don't have a huge bar of magic down there. What the fuck? Alright. Woohoo! Okay, so this boss fight, you like do the most like action movie shit. Like, you can jump off this thing and then get on another one like pretty fluidly, and then you're just on it. It's like I'm in a freaking pirate land right now. And it's just shooting the bird. It's just shooting the bird. Wait, do I have torpedoes? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, can you lock on? No, that falls off. Okay. So I guess you want to do is get off them. Okay, I have to jump off and heal. What am I flying on? What the hell? I was like riding the rail on something. Okay. This may take a while. Wait. This may take some getting used to. Wait, where's the Black Pearl? Oh my god. This was a lot cooler in my mind. Okay. I gotta do that a lot of so that's gonna be cool. Okay, so I don't think you should even bother with just shooting it. Just shoot missiles at it.
The big one's still firing at the ship.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I thought there was like a way to... Okay, that. Yeah. I thought you had to... so cool. And then you can wail on it from here. I don't know when you're supposed to use the barrier. I think right there. I could have died. I was almost stuck in an animation. No, stop, 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 stop! I think... Oh my god. I'm so close to death. Alright. I need help. Okay. Oh, come on. He just came back here. What the fuck, dude? Fuck. Wah! Alright. This guy is out of control. Dude, what the hell? Ugh. I don't want to... I keep having to hop off to heal. It's not good. At least the ship's, like, damage isn't building up. I need to get this guy to turn around. Oh, crap. I saw that. Damn it, dude. He doesn't air dodge as fast as I was hoping. Well, I'm out of things, so... I just have to, like, deal with it, I guess. I hope being close to him isn't like a bad idea. Okay, alright. He's got like 3 health bars left. Can I get the second like thing? Oh jeez. Alright, how do I... No, dude. Oh! Wah! Alright, pausing. Okay, I got the hang of this fight. So, you don't have to jump off and heal yourself with items or magic or whatever. You can, if you shoot the little ships, they drop health orbs. So you can just stay on and not have to do what I was doing. And then what you have to do is just shoot the guy with torpedoes until you get a chance to do this. Yeah. Ah! Fuck it, I'll do Big Hero 6 last. I'm here now. Whatever. Oh, you know what's weird though? I guess that music in the cutscenes just now was a little bit of the Pirates theme, but what was cool about the world in Kingdom Hearts 2 was that when you battled, you heard the Pirates theme. And this has like no trace of that, other than the yo-ho yo-ho Pirates Life for Me thing. But like when you fight here, it's just like generic dun 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 dun, like epic movie score music. Oh yeah, so theory number 376.
After you fell, we came looking for you.
This is another moment where Sora gets knocked out and wakes up, as in he's been in, now he's in a deeper sleep again.
Happy that we got to see them again.
That's eager to sail under Captain Jack Sparrow.
Taking you to the sail under me, the man with the hat and the plan, and a gun. Yeah, that's a spoiler for next time. This is the big yellow ship. This is Dr. Cortex's ship. Oh, this is one of those pre-rendered cutscenes where they like try to be like the movie. It's like, look, we can be realistic like the movie.
Regarding the brother in court, no doubt. In exchange for fair compensation, square my debt with Jones. Guarantee my freedom.
Of course. It's just good business.
I hope that like this part doesn't get my video flagged because it's literally the scene from the movie. So maybe if I just keep talking over it and then they kiss. No. 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 Yeah, I get it. We're here now. Now we have to deal with you. I might change my mind on being Pirates World, but we'll see. If the battle level is higher than San Francisco, I'm just gonna go there instead. Cause I don't want to like die a bunch here, you know. All right, about to wrap this up. First, gonna get this map. It's the map.